Alright guys, welcome to the first couple of pairings here for the Blue Lagoon Golf Course here in Shanghai, China. Yes, it's the World Golf Championship, so lots of points at stake here for the leaderboard here. And currently it is Mason Rudolph who is first here at 13 under par. Now, our first pairing here is going to be Payne Stewart and Lee Trevino. Right over here, you're noticing Jack Burke Jr. He actually has 3 blue chips here already. Did a fantastic job with all of his pre-final round interviews and such on moving day, and so now he feels pretty good with the course. And unfortunately for Mason Rudolph, he did not sleep very well last night, and so as such, he is actually stormy currently. So here we go, guys. Payne Stewart and Lee Trevino are going to tee off here real quick on hole number 1 here in Shanghai, China. All right, so let's get it started off here, the final round. Payne Stewart, who is, of course, 4 shots off the lead, 9 under par. Downhill from the opening tee, uphill approach means it's important to stay on the fairway. Pretty easy there, but of course that uphill shot does not leave very many good, easy shots ahead for the green. So if the course controls, we're going to see a triangle up ahead of us. All right, so our first one, he'll be a Payne Stewart, and let's see how he rolls here. All right, so he rolls a 3. That'll be course control, 36 here, guys. So a 36 says it's going to be a second shot into the rough. Yikes, so Payne Stewart starting off rough here, guys, on the par 4, 459. Okay, so he says 6 green, master. Okay, so is he a master recovery? He is not. Solid strike, but not clean. Ball dies straddling green apron. Double difficult putt for par. Now remember, guys, we increased the symbol because of the fact that it has the triangle, but a double difficult putt for par is already the hardest. And so with that, I'm going to make that a lag putt for him and try to make it a moderate putt for bogey. So 1 to 5 for bogey here, guys. And he rolls a 6, guys. He's going to be going for a double bogey on this first hole and possibly go right out of contention on the first hole, and he rolls a 36, so it's a double bogey for Payne Stewart. Right off the bat here, guys, Payne Stewart is not doing well here. I was always wondering why Payne Stewart was not actually featured in many of these not golf reviews or anything like that, but in any of my tournaments. It looks like because he's just not playing very well, and so with that, he will fall back to 7 under par with that double bogey. Oh boy. All right, so Lee Trevino, let's see how he does here on this first hole here. It's definitely a tough one here. Let's see, so we have a 2, so that would mean the course controls there. 56 is what we're looking at on the card here, and that says it's going to be a first shot into the tree. So both of these first early starters here are going to be actually pretty tough here. All right, so let's look for the tree one here. First one, and a 5 green. All right, so 5 green says, is he a master recovery as well? He's a semi-master recovery. It decided I says no to that. So with that being said, a regrettable shot from behind tree, barely makes a green. Birdie putt well short, difficult second putt for par. So it's a 1 to 3 for par here. All right, so 1 to 3 for par, and he rolls a 6. So Lee Trevino will bogey here as well, and now it's a moderate putt for bogey. And he rolls a 2, so he will bogey that and fall 4 shots off the lead there, back to 9 under par. Wow, guys, that is something. I don't think I've ever seen that right off the bat, guys, just coming out of contention. All right, so number 2 here, guys, in Shanghai for the first starter here will be double cordial, semi-friendly, in a direct green. Excellent chance for birdie, but the left side of the fairway will spell big trouble for errant golfers. Well, we already know Payne Stewart and Lee Trevino have been errant golfers already. So with that being said here, guys, they need this par 5 to make it a nice, easy opportunity for them. All right, so Payne Stewart is first here on the tee. He rolls a 3, so he controls. And so that'll be a 1, 2, 3 on a par 5, 550 yards. All right, so 1, 2, 3 could be a good one here for him. Says, is it a direct green? It is a direct green, so with that, guys, green in 2, moderate putt for eagle. All right, that's exactly what he needs there, guys. So moderate putt for eagle is going to be a 1 or a 2. All right, so let's roll that die here. And he rolls a 2, guys. Payne Stewart comes back with a beautiful shot on this and snags an eagle. So now he is actually back to 9 under for the tournament, and that, my friends, will be a beautiful eagle on that par 5. All right, so at par 5 for Lee Trevino. Let's see how he does here on his as his playing companion eagled this hole. It's going to be a 66 here, guys, on the course control, which will be golf course, the golf cam, the course. So golf cam course here. All right, so with that, a 2 green. Says here, is it a cordial hole? It is a double cordial, so yes, nicely played on green in 3. Clutch putt for birdie. That's exactly what he needs as well. So clutch putt for birdie. He, for putting, is a semi-gold. And so it's going to be a 1 to 4. I'm not going to play the decider die. And he rolls a 1, so he gets a clutch putt for birdie. He moves to 3 back, right back to where he was. So it looks like they both, in a very strange turn of events here, guys, actually gained back or got back down to their original holes or original scores there, guys. This is quite the start here for us. Let's get to our next pairing here, guys. Our second pairing off the tee will be Jay Haas and Bruce Crampton, both at 10 under par, as you guys can see right here. All right, so they're back to that number 1, very challenging hole here. This will be something to see how they perform. First on the tee is going to be Jay Haas, who rolls an 11. Third shot into the bunker. Now, guys, it said definitely is a downhill opening shot. It will be difficult. So, third shot on a bunker on a par 4. Says here, is he a chunky golfer? He is not. He has a semi-sandy opportunity. Explodes for bunker, on target roll toward pin. Easy putt for bogey. Now, remember, guys, because it has the triangle and the course controls, we're going to up the difficulty by 1, so it means it's a moderate putt for bogey. All right, so moderate putt for bogey here for Jay Haas, and 3, so he will bogey the hole. Another victim is taken here, guys, by hole number 1. Definitely a difficult hole, and guys, this course might become my favorite real quick here, as this is actually very, very interesting to see, as now he is 9 back, or 9 under par for the tournament. So, there you go. All right, Bruce Crampton's next here, guys. 3 shots back from the leaderboard here. Okay, here we go. All right, so he rolls a 6, and with that, guys, he will take a par. Bruce is going to take a par, and that'll be the first par on hole number 1, and that is a fantastic score at this point. And because he takes it easy and plays it safe, he will get a blue chip here. And am I forgetting something? I am. There it is. Missing the little pip. There it is. All right, so our next one's going to be over to Payne Stewart here, who, of course, is 4 shots back from the lead just as he started. He is even through the round after double bogeying the first hole and then eagling the second hole. I cannot believe that. So here's what we got going on here for us. So we have our third hole here. Okay, and our second hole right here. All right, so with that said here, guys, let's look at the third hole. It says it is a par 4, 362-yarder here, and it is cordial, friendly, of course, as well. So narrow fairway, smallish green, both tend to hold ball. Hitting into trees on right obscures view of green. So of course, if you hit on that right side here in the trees, it'll give you that really difficult hole there. But it is not too difficult. It's a cordial hole, but it definitely has its victims here with those the first and second shot into the rough there. This course has played very difficult so far with these guys, so let's see how Payne Stewart and Lee Trevino handle the third hole here. I think Payne Stewart is just going to continue to play right at it here and see how he does. So 5 means course controls, and a 46, guys, means that's going to go to the golf cam, the course. So golf cam course says it's a pretty good opportunity for him, I guess. Not too bad here. So 46. Golf cam course, par 4, and a 1 green. Is it a cordial hole? It is. So accurate shots, clutch putt for birdie. Okay, this is exactly what Payne Stewart needs here. Now he's a neutral, even though, of course, we all remember that U.S. Open, I believe it was. All right, so with the 4, he misses it because it was a 1 to 3, and that's going to be a big guff from the crowd there, a lot of groaning there. So he's going to have an easy putt for birdie or par here. And he rolls a 26. He gets a par there on hole number 3. So pretty good walk-off there after giving control to the course. And he'll stay at 9 under par. His companion, Lee Trevino, will take the opportunity here on this par 4 just to roll it out. He's not going to utilize his blue performance chip just yet. The reason being, of course, is it's a par 4. He has a par 5 that he could really utilize a black 1 if he could. So he controls the hole here. So 2, 3, 6 is what we're looking for on a par 4. All right, so let's check out that on the par 4. 236 says, Duffer. Is he a duffer? I don't think he is. No, he is not. So layup shot, intentional, short game opportunity. All right, so let's check out the short game approach here. And it says for the green die result, which is a 3, is he soft? Does he have a soft opportunity? No, he does not. So a well-placed pitch rolls to within 2 feet of pin, easy putt for par. There you go. So his par is there, easy putt, 15. So he makes a par, and he'll stay at 10 under par for the day. Now let's go back to the hole number 2, Jay Haas and Bruce Crampton, who, well, need to make this opportunity here on this par 5, just like the others did here. So it's going to be first and foremost Jay Haas, who's going to be the one we're looking at here. All right, Haas, here we go. So he rolls a 3, so he controls here, 2, 3, 4. All right, so a 2, 3, 4 is what we got here for the par 5. 2, 3, 4 is what we have. Is it a direct green? Is that really serious? 2, 3, 4? My goodness, guys, this is fantastic. It is a direct green, so green and 2, moderate putt for eagle. Now, and of course, moderate putt for eagle is going to be a 1 or 2. So this could be an eagle extravaganza here in China if this continues here. And he rolls a 2, guys. I can't believe it here. He's going to eagle a hole here. So right up there. So I think you guys can see that. I think so. Yes, you can. I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, I cannot see perfectly. But Jay Haas is now 2 shots off the lead after he eagles number 2 as well. So this has been a fantastic hole here to gain some ground as he goes to 11 under par with that beautiful eagle. Now, Bruce Crampton, is he going to continue the trend here with an eagle opportunity? Now, he has himself a blue chip, which is absolutely going to be utilized here for a black 1. He absolutely wants to get that black 1 if he can. So here we go, guys. Black 1, here he is. And he rolls a 1, that's good. And he rolls a 1, 2, 3. We already know what that means, guys. So 1, 2, 3, it says, is it a direct green, guys? That is why you pay for that black 1. Fantastic. Green and 2, moderate putt for eagle. Look at him. So this hole is just getting ripped apart here, guys. Moderate putt for eagle on number 5 here. Oh, he misses that one. So it's going to be an easy putt for moderate putt. So it's going to be an easy putt for birdie. So 1 to 4 for birdie. Here we go. Moderate putt for birdie. 1 to 4. And he rolls a 1, so he will get a birdie there, guys, and he will move. Now, I know this won't show up, so I'll put him right there. Now we have ourselves a little bit of a match here, guys, as everyone's starting to move all the way up there, guys, treating themselves to a birdie and eagle here. So he is now 11 under par and has tied his playing companion as well. He wants to be 2 shots off the lead as well. So the leaders haven't even teed off here, guys. They're still warming up, as you can see there on the putting range. And with that, we're going to see Jack Burke Jr. and Dale Douglas, our third of 5 pairings, the last 5 pairings here, to tee off on number 1. So I think it is Jack Burke Jr. first, who has done fairly well and really trying to think about what he's going to do for this course here. As you guys can see, he has some blue chips already. So with that being said, let's actually, you know what? Let's have him purchase the hole here, guys, to make sure he can get himself right in the line of what he needs to do here. So I'm going to take out that 2. I'm not sure why I rolled the 2 there, but he has a 1, 2, 6 on the par 4. So this could help him out here, as everybody else has either bogeyed or double bogeyed or parred the hole. So it has not been a good hole so far. So hole number 1 here, 1, 2, 6, says, is it a direct green? It is not. So stone, does he have a stone? He does not have the stone feature, so it's going to be over to his mood. So experience mood here. All right, so par 4 here, 6. Is he sunny? He is not. He's neutral. Mist green, challenging recovery, difficult putt for par. So 1 to 3 here for par. And he rolls a 5, so he's going to bogey. I'm not going to use those blue chips just yet here, guys. So moderate putt for bogey, and he makes the bogey there, guys. So Jack Burke Jr. moves back 1. That hole is absolutely tearing these guys apart, and that is absolutely exactly how it's been kind of played here so far. So with that, Jack Burke Jr. will now fall to 10 under par here after doing well overnight there. But, you know, hey, it's the way that hole is playing. It's absolutely playing super difficult. I think as of right now, it is playing at a maybe 1.5 over par, a stroke and a half over par. That is super difficult. Dale Douglas is next here, guys. We're going to see him tee off on number 1 as well. All right, so teeing off on number 1, Dale Douglas, here we go. So he rolls a 5, that will be course control. 46 says first shot into the sand. Okay, so first shot in the sand here on this hole. Everybody is just making left and right moves. No one's really getting good footing on this hole here. So a number 1 shot here on this one says for a 5. Is he a sandy golfer? He does not have that sandy trait here, guys. So with that, regrettable shot from trap. Third shot travels to fringe of green. Difficult putt for par. So this hole, man, the uphill approach is very difficult for this one. Difficult putt for par, 1 to 3. He makes it there, guys, and that, my friends, will keep him at 11 under par, and he will walk off just absolutely happy as a little lark, of course. And that will actually do it here, guys. We're going to do 1 through 3 holes here, guys, for this video. So you guys can see already, look at that shape we got going on here as Payne Stewart double bogeyed, then eagled. We had another eagle from Jay Haas, I think it was, right? Yeah, Jay Haas eagled the hole there and did absolutely phenomenal on number 2. So we'll see you guys next time here, guys, as we start keeping going here, guys, on hole 4 and 5 and maybe 6 if we can get through it. We'll see you guys next time in the bleachers as the leaders are going to start taking their first shots off the tee.